Now I'll start my session. So we'll concentrate more on this again, web conferencing and collaborative solutions. Next. Yeah, briefly I will tell you, like the title of the whole, say the workshop is innovative approaches and technology, using technology on, so what are the technologies we use and all that. And the unit which I had involved in managing all the technologies at ICRISAT. So we manage existing technology, we identify the new technology, we identify the new solution, help the people in implementing it and all that. So this is a brief description of all that which we'll be doing. Like we have a very good email facility. This email facility is so good, anywhere from world people can access it, access the email or from any handheld device. It could be Android, mobile, tablet, it could be iPhone, it could be iPad or anything. So it works seamlessly, and our email facility is integrated till all the CG centers. So there are approximately 40-50,000 users using a single email setup and facility, which is spread across all the CG centers and even some partner organizations. Then we have so many servers, providing services, running a web application, web 2 and web 3 features and all that, 35 servers, 2 clusters, like supercomputer kind of scenario. A number of computers combined and acting as a one computer. So these are used in a genomics, climate change modeling and all that. Then we have a state-of-the-art telepresence facility which we'll see during practical session in the afternoon. This is a picture of the telepresence facility. Then we have lots of applications like ePad, KSIConnect, Explore It and all that. And we'll, as and when we get a time, today or due course of the time during the workshop, we'll be describing this. So these are some of the modern platforms. Very briefly I will tell you, like now it's an era of distributed technology. So earlier when organization wanted to disseminate any information or knowledge or anything, put up a website and directly put a content on it. So someone will identify the content, put it and all that. But now if you look at a type of websites and web platform which global organizations are using, the platforms are more of a harvesting nature. So what they do is, if you have a video, all videos are loaded on one place, and videos of partners are also available in so many places, and your website will only harvest the video. Similarly, any news item, any new articles, any new publication, anything, it will be available across the globe in partners' places in your repository. So various repositories are there, global repositories are there, and you harvest those repositories and make it available on your web, on your platform. So this is a new trend, using Web 2 and Web 3, collaborative features of the web technology. So we are heavily leveraging on that, and these are some of the examples. We'll see them. We'll have exclusive session on Explore It, I think day after tomorrow or tomorrow. And there, if I get the time, I'll talk about this architecture also. One is the way information is made available on Explore It, and what is behind the scene, how the architecture is built. Yeah. Now I'll talk about knowledge sharing. The knowledge sharing is a challenge for most of the organizations, including ICRISAT. It's a continuous process. Like knowledge is generating, by scientists at a various level. When we have this workshop or seminar, knowledge is generated here. When some activities goes on the field, the knowledge is generated there and captured in a database and made available in a database platforms and all that. So knowledge management, knowledge sharing is a challenge for every organization, and it's a continuous effort. So how you capture it, how you identify, how you capture it, how you mine it, there are so many challenges. And proliferation of technology is helping us with that. No, it's okay. It's okay. So it helps us. Newer technology and platforms are available, we will see some. Years back, how organizations were sharing the knowledge, traditional way. print media was motto, no? So people have a publication, research papers, books, annual reports, so many things, and this will be shared by with the world and all that. Then internet came, using website and all that it was. So these were some of the traditional approach. Now it is changing. And today what we see is one of the, say, newer approach, contemporary approach. So the proliferation of ICT is a game changer. And enhancement of web platform also make you so many other options available. Like knowledge, you can share the knowledge without any time delay. So the moment data is captured, the session is captured, you can make it available online. So there will not be any time delay, or even people can see the online. And open source platform, more and more solutions are available. Like when we talk about ICRISAT, we are leveraging heavily on open source technology. So one is it's easily available, very easily you can adopt it, and it's not very heavy, doesn't require too many resources from technology side. So all that is there. This was about some brief about knowledge sharing. Now, we are using a KSIConnect, our knowledge sharing platform, collaborative platform, we call it a KSIConnect. So introduction, I'll briefly talk about it. We started we have commissioned this platform around 1.5 years back. So the first challenge was, if you look at the involvement of researchers and all that, continuously every week there is one presentation by any researcher here. Now the people who are in a room, they will be benefited, no? They will go through the session, they will listen it and all that, and then PowerPoint presentation was shared with the locations and partners, and they are not benefited by that. So we are looking for a facility where people can participate online. They can be a part of that session, like what we have seen in the morning, and they can ask the question and all that. So we are increasing our outreach, and this contributes in a very big way. So this was the first challenge. More challenge was, like, if something is going on in a location, like we have a hub in Nairobi. So many times, very prominent dignitaries and all that, they go there and make a presentation and all that. So in the same way, we make those sessions available live here, record it and make it available later. That's always a problem of time delay. Like if something is happening in, say, our Western Africa locations, like in a Mali, that's a 5.5 or 4.5 hour difference. So if sessions are going on, it will be inconvenient for the people here to see. So then it will be recorded and made available on the platform later. So these were some of the challenges we were grappling with. And we decided that we'll leverage on technology and see how best we can overcome this problem. So this is a brief introduction. So we identify the conferencing platform for the web meeting, e-learning, virtual conference and all that. And these are the objectives. I will not describe this in a great detail. Now, what are the components of the KSIConnect? So there are two major components. One is, we have a platform where people can connect and join in any of the meeting or workshop live. And the participation is of various nature. Like many times when we have a Thursday afternoon seminar series, participant can join from any location. There will be a URL, participant can join. But then we don't enable audio and video from their side. The audio and video and the presentation or even application sharing is only from the person who is delivering the session. So other people have to ask questions on a chat window, and then it will be read out in a hall and person will answer that, and this is how we are managing the first type of scenario. Other scenario is there will be workshop, where a group of people are there, and some of the experts, depending on need, will join from other locations. So there will be an interactive session, there will be presentation and there will be question answer and all that. An audience from venue will ask questions. That we have seen in the morning. And third scenario is a live meeting, where a group of the people will interact with a group of people. Now all the three scenarios are different challenges, and we have designed this platform in such a way that it will take care of all the three scenarios. And everything can be recorded, made available, shared and all that. So Now in a third scenario, challenge is more. When you make audio and video available to everyone. So then there are some basic rules. Like when you are doing that, like 25 people are here. Suppose in other location 5-10 people are there. So we are connecting one venue with the another. Then how you handle the microphone, how you handle the camera and all that is very trained, know how to use all these facilities. Or they should have some inclination to use it properly. Otherwise there will be some inconvenience and all that. So these are the two scenarios. This is our website which we'll see during the whole day. So on the website what we are doing, we are recording each and every session and making it available. Then there are some institutional events like global planning. You can have 5 live sessions and each session maybe 100 or 150 participants can join. That number will never get exhausted, 150 or 100. But if your bandwidth permits, you can have a 5 live sessions. So if 5 such meetings are going on, you can stream live using that server. So what is the first requirement is you should have sufficient server which will handle audio, video and all that. Then you should have software licenses. And over and above, the bandwidth play a very important role. You should have a good bandwidth. Like software doesn't have a limitation. The limitation will come by either through bandwidth and all that. Okay. So the videos will become so small and all that. There are various modes. We'll see, all that will come later. Like instead of showing everybody, whoever speaks, his video will come up and all those options are available with the platform. So what happens if 20 people are connected, whoever is speaking, his video will jump up and other will remain in the background. Now what we do on KSIConnect, whenever any meeting or any seminar is there, there will be a request. So we will create a virtual room. Those URLs will be, URL for the virtual room will be shared with all the scientists and senior managers and the location as well as with the presenter and all that. Once that is done, we'll prepare a room during the day of session. Like today we have prepared this. So there will be preparation if needed, if it's a very high power, so many important people are involved, or we have seen a lot of challenges from those locations, we take 1 or 2 trial runs. And many times we have seen that trial run works very well, but on actual day you come across some new challenges because of change in bandwidth or some equipment malfunction or anything. So all that happens, and that's why I'm saying it's a continuous process. We are also learning. But success ratio is very high. If you look at it 5 or 10 years back, people were saying any video conferencing, 50%, chances of getting it successfully is only 50%. Most of the time it will fail. Because some unwanted thing happened and all that. We have a very high success ratio. It's near 100%. There are some odd complaints about the audio and all that which continuously we are improving, but the success ratio is very high. So then once the room is prepared, the session will be conducted, it will be recorded online and immediately made available. So again we use a process there, like the video which is captured by the platform is in a very high intensity and all that. So we do some engineering, we lower the intensity and all that, we put it on a YouTube and then made it available on our website. So this is what we do, this is how the whole KSIConnect platform functions. You have seen the component. Now I'll share some of the statistics. Like in 1.5 years, like in 2002 and 2003, how many seminars the KSIConnect has facilitated. So you can see the number is increasing, and during the last month, I think almost every day, in last 30-40 days, every day we have a 1 or 2 meetings involving KSIConnect. So the usage is increasing in a multi-fold way. If we go to our website, there are 255 videos available, and we talk about visits and all that, impact part of it. Like we have done all that, but who actually view it, how he will view it and all that. So some statistics we will share about them. Total number of visitors 10,000, and the statistics is not 1.5 year old, maybe less than a year, because we start capturing the statistics much later. Description about a very important event we have captured through the. So most of our institutional, much larger events, everything is captured on a KSIConnect for work. And this is a distribution of from where people are now accessing the site. So fairly good distribution, and we are so happy to note that even now places, remote places in Africa and other places, people are accessing the website and becoming a participant to that. Now all the KSIConnect video, we load it on a YouTube channel. All the here is, if we load all the video on our web server, it will consume a lot of bandwidth. If 10 people are watching, it will take a lot of bandwidth. So we upload it on a YouTube, and what we do is we take the presenter's consent, like it will be recorded and made available globally, because there will be IP issues involved and all that. And the interview thing and those things we record it, but we don't make it available on global platform. So this is the information about YouTube channel on which all the KSI videos are there. And top 10 videos, So if you go through the list, it will suggest that more and more scientists are interested in some of the contemporary topic, and those videos are very popular. This is some of the photo repository. So we put it on a Picasa, all the pictures. So I was talking about the distributed platform. So what KSIConnect does, a very few things we store it on our server and website. All the videos are stored on YouTube, all the pictures are stored on Picasso, and from there it is harvesting and making it available to the user. So this way your server doesn't become very heavy, and you're diverting most of the traffic to either on YouTube or Picasa or SlideShare or wherever we are storing those objects. So this is also a good strategy if you want to ensure that the performance of your website doesn't go down even if 20, 30 or 40 people are connected to the website. Now when we started, we were having again many challenges, Like for capturing session and all that, there are many options available in the market. Even when we look at our partners, some of the CG centers, they use various platforms. I would like to know what are the other web conferencing solutions people are using, no? Like, please raise your hand and speak on the microphone.
One is Google Hangout and Cisco.
Google Hangout is recent one, new one.
Yeah, and also Skype group chat and also
Skype, yeah, people use Skype also.
And also Cisco also launched some WebEx meeting conference.
WebEx, Cisco's platform is WebEx.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you use all the three, whatever is convenient.
Whatever is convenient, like, yeah.
Okay. Any other, do we use anything at this or no? Achha, so proprietary, yeah. This also proprietary, but these are global solutions. No, Skype is a very good thing. The problem is, recording is a problem on Skype. Now, Skype video is good, but the moment user increase from 2 to 3, you have to have a credit. It's not free. So you have to have a Skype credit, and that will depend on so many other factors, how Skype use the credit. So multi-point video, it will not be very easy on Skype. It's not recommended. Desktop sharing, there is a big performance issue with desktop sharing on Skype. And with Microsoft taking over and all that, we also not aware, what are the changes it's going through and all that. I mean, it's going through tremendous changes. But Skype is a good option if, like, a limited involvement is there, it's a good option. But if number of people increases, then it's a problem. TeamViewer, people are using TeamViewer for variety of purposes, like desktop sharing, even collaborative meeting and all that. But it will never give you performance like this. Or even, there's another angle. If so many people are there, the layout, the control, like how you can mute someone, how you can enable someone to have a presentation and all that, those challenges are very big in TeamViewer. Because ideally it's not a collaboration platform, web conferencing platform. It is something else, and adapted one more solution to this. So WebEx, some people are using WebEx, Skype can also be used. Now the advantage is, I will not give too much detail because Venkatesh Sharma is here, he will give us good detail about what are the strengths of Adobe Connect and how you can compare with the other platform. But we have server here, we have set up a server here which gives us good control and all that, and you have to have a good bandwidth so that when people connect, performance doesn't goes down. So these are some of the bottleneck, or you have to keep it in mind. Now, any questions on this? Whatever I presented, so far. Please. Correct. Yeah, they're providing.
What are your, since all these telecom operators are providing their own solutions, what is your observation about it?
We have seen Reliance solution.
You are using it?
No, as a test case we have tried that, but it has a big performance problem. They also, what these people do, they try and identify some open source adaptive and then customize it, and along with their audio or video solution, they bundle it. So they are not, like if you look at a WebEx or Adobe Connect or Go Live or all that, a lot of research goes back to that. The platform is getting enhanced every now and then. They are in the market, they would like to capture the market, and those things are there. Now, a telecom operator, when they bundle something, their main focus is to a business, telephone business and usage of the lines and all that. Along with that, as a token, they may bundle something. So, but maybe in a limited scenario, it may work. You cannot throw it away just like that. I mean, we have to see. Maybe you can look at the demo. If it works with your setup, you may use it. So, okay, I'll summarize. Like whenever you use something, try and understand the layout. enabling audio is very important. So if you have to participate with your audio, you have to enable your microphone. And some of the tips are available there from ICRISAT. Whenever there is a session or there, we attach a small document where we will try and help the participant, know how you can enable audio and video and all that. So those things are there. So how you enable audio, how you enable video and all that, you have to keep it in mind. Many times you have observed like Skype is running in the background. So what will happen, Skype will capture your video, like webcam, it will hook your webcam. So when you bring up a ICRISAT or WebEx or anything, when you try to stream your video, you will get a black screen. Because output from your webcam is already captured by Skype and it is hooked by it. So these are the other things people have to keep it in mind. So you have to close down the Skype, you have to close down all other background facility which hook your audio video services and run Adobe Connect. Then performance will be better.
I have one more question.
Please.
Here, can this be used for live streaming? For example, like if the meeting is going on, can people from the remote locations can actually see the presentations and stuff? Just like, let's say if a cricket match
That's what
is...
we have done in the morning, first session.
But like, is it available for the wide range of users across the web?
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah. In order to participate, person will a laptop or computer, reasonably good internet connectivity, webcam, microphone and speaker, that's all. And if you are not participating with audio, video, then speaker is good enough and you can use a chat. So that's another angle. We send a mail to them saying that so and so time the session will be there and connect on this URL to join the meeting or participate. No? So we were sending a link. Can we show? Like the today's session, no? What link we send it to Professor Ramesh Reddy? You can't switch over, no? 1 minute. Or any standard message we send. If any standard message is there which we send, no? Yeah. So when we send this link, when you connect on the link, automatically, the screen will come up, and then you can type your name and location or organization from where you are joining, and you can enter the meeting room.
It is free to access for all the scientists.
Yeah. No, our seminars are open. So anyone who has a link can view that, and maybe he will include you also in the email list. So whenever there are seminars, you will get a mail.
That is our request. Please send us link.
Yeah. No, we have noted. So we'll collect the email addresses, and whenever there is a Thursday afternoon seminar or seminar by any of the dignitaries and all that, we'll send a mail and you can join from your place. Yeah. And you can check on a website also, all the announcements are
email
listed.
is the better option.
We'll note your email. So we'll register you as a subscriber, we'll do that. So what happens, you will get a mail whenever there's a seminar coming up. So this is live, no? Online. Yes. And in all that seminar, any questions you can type on chat window. So you can see the presentation. If person is sharing an application, you can see the application, you can see him and all that. Like what has happened in the morning, no? You can raise a hand. The moment you type any questions on chat window, it will be noted. So normally in those seminars, once the talk is over, a question answer session starts. So somebody will ensure that somebody read out those questions. Ignore our virtual class, correct. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. No, if we stream it, you can watch it. If it's available on KSIConnect. Yeah, we have to send a link to you. You have to keep visiting that KSIConnect website. All the future programs are announced there, no? Like next 2-3 seminars in live and all that is already announced there. There's a link there. There's a mail link, KSIConnect@cgi.org, mail link. So you send a mail to us. So that information is available on website.
Do we need to install any other extra software to use this in our desktop, or it works on the browser?
You need a flash. All the detail, next Venkatesh Sharma will provide, no? Yeah, please note it down. So it will be a good input for you, no, when you start and all that. No, it doesn't need any other software. Like WebEx need one client. But what happens when you automatically get downloaded and get installed? Like earlier Microsoft Live Meeting was there, now it's a links and all that. This also doesn't need any software. Some add-ons are there. If you say yes, automatically it gets added. If you want to participate, no, using audio video, then you need those add-ons. But more detail will come. But Flash is required. It depends very heavily on Flash. No, you cannot record that. But we record and make available everything, which you can download and store it in your computer later. As a guest user, it will not allow you to record it.
So
This is a very costly software.
It's not. No, it's not. It's not.
It's not free also.
No, it's not free.
Yeah. I'm taking class on your adoption. Yeah.
Yeah, we reviewed the configuration and then document.
Because you actually have to put in developers and things to manage, maintain, and deploy, platforms like those. Whereas Connect is it's all built in. You just out of the box. You just install it and you start running. So I'll just share all those details, and you'll be happy to take on all the questions.
Actually, when we started for few months, we were using facility from Adobe. So it was, I think, $70 per month or something. It's not very expensive at that time. And there was some performance problem and all that was one part. But in the beginning you can start, without spending too much money. You don't have to procure a server or license or anything. You can begin with maybe $50-60 per month and all that. And then when you get a confidence and all that, you can go for the solution. Because Adobe has a good academic prices, which doesn't make the whole platform very expensive. So I request Venkatesh Sharma to take over from me. Yeah, please.
I have two questions. Say your repository is growing. And it will be huge down the line.
Huge.
So are you providing simple keyword based search or semantic search? In a sense, now paste can have different terminology.
Yes.
But if any person who will apply search on paste will get list only based on paste, which is a keyword search. So as of today, it seems you have only keyword based search.
Only keyword search, but in the next phase we are trying that. Now it's a two type of search. One is a keyword search and other is a general, no? Like anywhere from website, if I type a word like adaptation or something, crop adaptation or something, it will go through all the content and wherever it finds those two words, it will fetch it. It's a simple search, no?
But you need to go towards semantic search down the
Yeah,
line.
yeah. So in the second phase we are planning.
And Web 3.0 is coming up and
Yeah, so in the second phase we are planning all that, and can you bring that site, KSIConnect? Huh? So we will show you the site, the first page and all that. We are making a large change in the first
Search.
interface itself.
good, that's good.
Like when we look at, for example, CNN or BBC or many other sites, no, international sites who makes the videos available and all that, they don't make it available in a big window and all that. There will be small video icon with a one half line title and all that. So some of the latest video will be there, then the calendar will be there, upcoming programs and all that, and then search facilities, all that. So we wanted to make a better use of the screen. This is a current website which we started, and the website is on WordPress blog. It's on open source platform. So what we do is, we create a page for every instance of seminar, and then embedded video, the videos are embedded which will come from YouTube. But this is one of the program, taken on December 2nd. So video will come, presentation which he made will come, pictures we have taken during the session will come and all that. So this is all, and when you go inside, some more detail will be there, some abstract and all that. So this is an interface with which we have started, but now we are enhancing the whole interface, even the website, and we may switch over to Drupal from WordPress. The WordPress, it's good for a beginning, but it doesn't have too much complexity or the layout control and all that. So that work is going on. In another 2 months' time, we'll have a new website.
All these videos are downloadable.
Yeah, these are downloadable. You can download. Recording you can download.
And one,
To download from the YouTube, not from direct site.
When you click here, you will be accessing video from YouTube. But if you want something bonus, we'll provide, don't worry.
and another quick question. See, you are using already available social networks.
Correct.
Picasso, YouTube.
Correct.
Why not to have your own social network? Because there are disadvantages of going to public social networks. So are you planning
Yeah.
for your own?
Can you say it? Resource space dot. No, this is a very good question. Now when we started, we were facing a very big performance problem. Because ICRISAT has offices in some of the difficult locations. If you look at our locations in Niamey, Niger, the bandwidth is a big challenge, Like whole office has only less than 1 Mbps bandwidth. And that 1 Mbps is only on paper. Effectively, sometimes we don't get 256K or 512K. Other office which is in a Zimbabwe, Bulgaria, that's another difficult location. Where you have 256, getting 256K is also a challenge. So when we make something available from our bandwidth, it will take a lot of bandwidth and all that. So that's why we try and leverage maximum on the already available platform which will not have a speed problem. Now this is a new platform we have created, where you can see all the, it's again open source platform, and it's a repository. So we are uploading all the videos, all kind of objects, PowerPoint presentations, posters, publication and everything. And plan is in next 6 months or something, we'll make this a single repository for whole institute, and people can we can harvest the object based on RSS feed, based on APIO, or directly you can pull it from database. Those features are available with this platform. So without degrading the performance, we may standardize on this. Then it will be a single repository for most of the objects. The resource space is one platform, but if you look at a hardware and software platform, it is a PHP based platform, and we are using MySQL as a database, and it's freely available. It's open source. Type some keyword, something knowledge sharing and something, and maybe you look at projects, knowledge sharing and projects, no? Like we are sharing all the information about ongoing project, past project and all that. So you type the keyword and all the project quickly. So this is an example of how we can create a multimedia or object repository where we can store everything and get it into any of the website you want. Maybe you have to log in. No, this is so far not open to the public. All the website will harvest the object from this, and through website it's available. So we don't give a direct access to people on this. What I'm saying, later on there's a session on Explore It. So there, topic wise or in many other ways, you can look at all the information. It could be project or impact stories or posters or PowerPoint presentation. So through that platform you can access it, not directly from this. But the interface is not very user friendly, if you look at it. It's a repository only. These are the projects, So click on any one of the projects. So this describes, the whole project and all that. Scroll down and all that. So this is an example of repository. So this is where the distributed architecture and all play very important role. So, okay, so I'll request Venkatesh Sharma to. Okay, sir. Correct. Correct.
We don't know what will be the access for us to for the technology, and the technology will be amenable for us.
Yes.
But I would like to ask, many of the people, they are using this Facebook and Skype for the communication. Most majority of the people, they use Facebook for the personal communication, not for teaching and learning.
Correct.
How best we can use these two social media, Skype and the Facebook, for teaching and learning?
I will not be an authority on that, but I can share ICRISAT experience. You will find all big organizations on Facebook. ICRISAT also has a presence on Facebook. So Facebook, what ICRISAT does is, it's using it as a news platform. So any events, any inauguration, any project is launched and all that, or even our weekly newsletter happenings, we made it available on Facebook. And interestingly, that is creating a lot of visibility. There, Facebook has so many followers, so many people use Facebook and all that. So once people subscribe to your page, they get an alert, the new page is uploaded and all that. So Facebook is a very amazing platform, and any academic organization can have a presence there. Then organization has to decide what type of material they will put it on Facebook. So what ICRISAT is doing is, most of the news things, launching of something or all that, it is making it available on Facebook. You are mentioning some other things, Skype. Skype, people can use it if they have to talk using audio, video, people. But if you have to do something very seriously, people don't recommend Skype.
The quality of video.
Quality and all that recording will not be there. So, I am not an authority, but this is my experience.
No, anybody can comment on this, Dr. Chaudhary.
Many organizations would have been using Facebook, no?
No, but Skype has business model also. If
Business
they-
model.
Then they will provide you quality of services.
Quality service, yeah. So it's evolving and changing after Microsoft taking over.
Thank you.
Thank you.